Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we are continuing LEGO The Hobbit. The Hobbit Lego? The LEGO Hobbit. The LEGO Hobbit. That's what it should be called. And one criticism off the bat, I don't like to criticize my games too much. We were even playing that Golem game, and it's terrible, and we barely criticized it. One criticism is this game is based on the movies, not on the books. So if you're wondering, like, oh, what's going on, or the plot, or why are we talking to this guy, that's why. So let's just get into it and see what the plot. Yes, autosaves will now use game one. I was hoping you were always using game one. Yellow studs will lead to free play objectives in Middle Earth. Yes. Fun news. Part one, when I went to upload it onto YouTube, I did in fact get the copyright issues that I was worried about. Even though I have turned the game music off, which reminds me, they will ban this if I get too many of these songs. So we're gonna put on some music, and I apologize for forgetting. Is that too loud? Is that okay? That looks okay. I'm playing. Okay. Let us continue our journey. Okay, hold on. Press and hold Y, then select something to choose from characters. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah. Oh, extra characters. Can buddy up and fit into small Lego hatches. Oh, this is kind of new. So I can add. Oh, you know what? If you think about it, this actually makes sense because we're like a traveling party of 20, and they're only putting on 5 on screen. Oh, okay, that is unique. I mean, I haven't played every LEGO game, but at this point I've played, I don't know, a dozen. And that's unique. I've not seen that before. Can we talk? I don't want to hit you. Sorry. I was just hoping we could talk. I think they're implying that he's the character that I need to, like, join us. No, he's not one of these characters, so never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Can anybody break this? Here, can you join us? Oh, we still swap out. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I want him back. I cannot remember. Okay, there's a quick button to swap characters, but I don't remember what it was. It's probably just Y. It's Y, duh. Okay, can you do this? No? No, okay. You know what? Let's play Bilbo. I mean, we're playing the Hobbit game, right? Alright, let's immediately swap off of Bilbo, because he can't accomplish the goal. Excuse me. Just immediately gave up on him. Whoa, what are you doing out here? Alright, and now we're Gandalf. That way we can start just blasting stuff while we run.
Could you spare a moment?
I don't have a choice, you're literally in my way. How can I help you?
If you were planning on crossing into Troll Shores, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I came out to fix the bridge, but I threw my back out as soon as I lifted the first piece. It's rather embarrassing.
Oh, that's good coffee.
If you're in a desperate hurry, you could always attempt to build it yourself.
Yeah, Master Builder. Watch this.
If you were
sorry.
planning on crossing into Troll Shores, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you.
Yep.
I came out.
There was a skip button, but it only did something some of the time.
Say, Could you spare a moment?
We need 15 of those. We should have 1 billion wood planks. That we should have. We do not have 1 billion wood planks. This was... Okay, I'm going to switch characters because I was slowly sliding into the water. This is an unfortunate undertaking. So, that's something that's also a little different about this game, the building, which the building is actually kind of cool. It looks more like a rope ferry than a bridge. Yeah. The building's a little cool, but sometimes when you're like, you just want to move on to the next area, then it can be a little annoying. So, I haven't quite decided how I feel yet about all the building. I need, wood. Can we gather resources, please? What does this do? Can anybody tell me? I don't know. I don't know what is going on right now at all. So Uncle Johnny said it really confuses you since you never watched the movies after the original 3. Yeah. I guess, like... I'm trying to think. I can't erase things from my memory, right? So I don't... Oh, here we go. Okay. So let's get some dwarf stacking going on. Now you come over here. Hold on. Okay, we got this now. Wait, hold on. What's this do? So... Oh. Oh. Okay. I hope this is not a situation where I'm going to need the little Legos to cooperate, because they're really bad at cooperating. But what I was going to say is, if you... Oh, oops. I meant to be there. Do I have a way out? Okay, I do. Lord of the Rings takes place, like, whatever, 50, 60, 70 years after the events of The Hobbit. So you don't actually really need any kind of connection for it to make sense. Okay, and then we'll go with you. Alright, so now... Oh, I thought we were going to dwarf stack. Nope. But at the same time, I think the book... The book gives you a lot more about Gollum and the ring, and how Bilbo gets the ring, and how it, like... It turns him invisible, and he, like, hides from the spider, and there's, like, all kinds of really cool scenes that I remember, and then I think I only watched the first Hobbit movie, because I just really didn't like it. It's funny, too, because, like, a lot of books to movies, like, the movies are usually not as good. The exception is Lord of the Ring is just amazing, so what are you gonna do? Okay, this guy cracked Lego plates. Okay, yeah? No? No? Okay, you know what? I don't know how this game works. How about that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Excuse the language. You need 2 characters, such as him and him, to buddy up and smash. Perfect. Press B to buddy up, and then X to smash. Alright. B to buddy up. I think I actually have... I am so sorry. Here, I was trying to buddy up. Okay, now we smash. I think I actually had the characters they were using as an example. Okay. Yes, we did it. I forgot. He survived. I'm not a murderer. People don't die in this game. Use slingshot. Carried by that dude to fire pellets at Lingo's... Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, this is a long way to go for whatever I'm even doing here. I'm just trying to collect wood. If you remember, I'm trying to build a bridge or a ferry or something. Really, I need 3 hits? Like, can't just proof of concept it? Okay. Ooh. Was this just to kind of open this area up? Okay. I don't know what that was all for, but we did it. I guess we have to go in all of these areas and loot? How do we get wood? Oh no. Usually breaking stuff in a Lego game is like not the problem, but this game actually requires that you have some kind of like components to build stuff. That's definitely different for this game. Sleeping underneath the ground, the stone doors waits to be found. Turn from darkness. Follow light. The key you seek will be in sight. Okay. We don't currently have the key, do we? No. Alright, we're going back to town. Yeah, usually the game typically only has one loot source, which is the Lego studs. You break things and you get studs. But so far, yeah, I'm not getting like wood. I would love to be chopping down trees or something. Okay, what do you need?
By my beard, will someone please trade something with me for this thing?
Ah.
All it does is create studs in a very pungent manner. My merchant's pride prevents me from simply throwing it away. So forge me a... oh, I don't know. A mithril giddy-up staff? That's a real thing, isn't it? By my beard.
Oh boy.
Will someone...
A mithril giddy-up staff. Excuse me. Mithril items can be forged by taking designs to the blacksmith in Bree. Oh no. What is this game? Are we, like, really going to have to be, like... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, there we go. Let's save a little time this way. Oh. Okay, so unlike the horses in Skyrim, he takes fall damage. Oh, sorry. Okay, now we're in a town. Can I get wood from destroying your town? Are these wood planks? Yeah, they are wood planks. Okay, we've got enough wood. I mean, we're gonna need more, apparently, so let's not skimp on destroying this town. You know, I'd feel bad, but it is a Lego game. Oh.
I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy.
Now we need, what? Rope and cable? Oh, this is an interesting little shot. Again, I am so sorry about all of your belongings. Like, not sorry enough to stop, though, because it is a Lego game. Like, sorry in theory. Hello.
My grandfather was the miner who found that Arkenstone in the depths of Erebor. It's true. I'd like to be able to pass his miner's hat on as an heirloom. To be honest, any miner's hat would do. Who's to know?
Do I have a miner's hat to pass on to him? Find the miner's hat in the greatest kingdom of Middle-earth.
I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy.
I don't know if I was ready for an epic journey. Typically, Lego games are very linear, which I'm kind of on board with. But yeah, this one might actually have some puzzles and stuff. Alright, we are still looting stuff. Okay, who is the best destroyer in here? You got a big hammer. Oh. Alright.
Okay.
Wow, you really go for the people. I'm trying to destroy objects, and you're just attacking people. All right, dude with big giant hammer is also not super great at destroying things. So let's go Gandalf. Now the good news is with Gandalf, if I miss something, he'll still shoot. And because this game has auto-targeting, he'll still shoot something. So...
the prancing pony and says, "Hey, watch where you're prancing, pony."
Okay. Yep, I've got some more boards. We have 54 boards now, so... we got this.
Okay.
Horses in Skyrim do take fall damage. They have greater fall resistance than the player. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many times I just jump off a mountain with a horse in Skyrim. Skyrim is such a good game. You know, I've never beat it. It's a yet another one of those games that I've played for a long time and never beat. I restarted from the beginning probably 3 or 4 times, and I've always ended up with roughly the same character, which is one of the things that's fun about streaming, is that I've been able to challenge myself.
Say, could you spare a moment?
I'll spare a moment, but let me destroy everything you own or have ever looked at. One of the fun things about streaming is it sort of like has challenged me to open my ideas or concepts of like, hey, what if I do something a little different? And that's why I've sort of tried to come up with like very specific characters. Like when I played New Vegas and I was the tech scavenger, it was like not wildly different than a character that I might play, but I wasn't really doing stealth. I wasn't doing speech checks and bartering, you know, stuff like that. So like that was different. It introduced a different challenge. All right, let's talk to this guy.
I had a bit of an incident the other day. Someone tried to burgle the house and obviously thought it would be a good idea to come down the chimney. The scoundrel didn't manage to take anything, but he managed to destroy the fireplace. I'm not much good with my hands, so I'd be happy to pay someone to build me a new one.
I'll build you a new one as long as it doesn't take the components that I need for the other thing that I'm doing. Okay, 20 wood. I can afford 20 wood. I guess I don't need... well, never mind. I don't have enough of those. I can't use that because I need those. Oh, I don't have enough of those, whatever that is. Yeah, boy, I can't help you. Sorry, do I get a refund for the components that I already put in there? Yikes, I don't think I do. Yikes. Right, guy, you really couldn't get into Skyrim. Oh, tell me more. I am curious. I don't know that I've ever heard somebody say that sentence. I mean, anybody... like, obviously, there's people that don't play fantasy games or RPGs. Like, they wouldn't be able to get into it. Like, did you play Oblivion and Morrowind and stuff, and you just couldn't get into this one? Or just Elder Scrolls in general, you're like, eh. Whoa. I like the way Gandalf does the building. That's fun. They made his building, like, little magic different than the other characters. Alright, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I hope there's loot at the end of this. You're so tedious running everywhere. Yeah, oh well. I can see that. Yeah, that's funny. I can see that. That is, like, you do have to kind of think about that. If something is a giant space, well then... what was the point of climbing all the way over here? There's nothing unique about this. I can't even keep going. Why am I on this part of the roof? I don't know. Use a bow and arrow carried by whatever to hit the targets. Okay, yeah. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Oh, wait, no. I need you to switch back to this dude. Nice. And now back to Gandalf, and I continue to destroy everything. We're literally here destroying this town for the hope of loot. And nothing else. There's no other reason that we're here. We keep getting wood, which does make sense. We've got a good amount of wood. Nice. But we need like a rope with a Lego stud at the end. So I don't know where we're gonna get these things. Not there. This game is like weirdly challenging because I essentially want to play it linear, and the game keeps punishing me, saying, go back and explore the town and explore things. And in that exploration, you will find something interesting. So that's kind of my bad. Alright, which character? Use a flail. Such as that dude. Okay. Alright, give me the flail, dude. Hold on. Want to keep Gandalf in the party. Alright, flail, dude.
That son of mine's always tinkering about in the
Who's got a flail?
I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy.
Who's got a flail? I mean, I can look at the picture again. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, brown hair. Goatee situation. This guy? But he's wearing a hat. Is that him without the hat?
Always eating those carrots. Like he hasn't got a care in the world.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at video games. Alright. Let's assume he doesn't have a hat. So it's not this guy. Is this guy? No. It's none of these guys. Maybe I just don't have this character yet. But I did have this in an earlier level. You did enjoy playing World of Warcraft, but that game is mostly installing the mods. Put an arrow on your screen, and then just follow the arrow. There's mods for World of Warcraft? You can do that without, like, getting banned? The amount I think... so Uncle John says the amount of time you think you've explored a dungeon only to find out that you were in the wrong dungeon that looked identical to the one you needed. Yeah, that's true. This game would be hard because unlike Marvel, where you know the hero's power, in this one, yeah, that's true. Well, I think even if you like read all the books and knew the lore, it still wouldn't necessarily help you because like nobody carries a flail. Like, yeah, some characters have an axe or a sword or a hammer. Sure, but like a flail? No, nobody's got a flail. All right, I don't think I have anybody that can use a flail, and that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna go this direction now. Speaking of flails, that's what we need to build the bridge. So we're on the struggle bus here, really, as characters. There might be a world where we need to look up a guide. Oh, what a cool owl. Hello. Hello, owl. Oh. Thought we were talking to the owl, but instead we were going through that door. Okay. And now, of course, now that I'm in here, I destroy everything, right? No? 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 What's happening here? Alright, let's read this little tooltip. These have turned out to be very useful. Only small characters can fit through Lego hatches. Got it. Thank you. Oh, this is the guy that can break gems? Oh my goodness, I already had a guy that could do that. Jeez, boy, I've been leaving a lot of loot on the table. If only there was some way I could have known that. Just kidding, it tells me on the tooltip. That was pretty close. I mean, for me, you know. That was terrible. Okay, well, we're looting gems that we will need eventually, so, like... Okay, I should... Maybe instead of having Gandalf out, I should have this guy. I'm not here to convince you to play Skyrim, Bracket, but I'm wondering if you wanted to go back. It is a little bit of an older game now, and there are more mods to that game than probably any other game. I don't know if that's true, but there are so many mods. You could get run fast mod, fast travel before you've even been somewhere mod. You could get a mount, like start the game with a mount mod, you know, and maybe get rid of that early kind of slow transportation feel. You don't really like mods like that. I don't either, Frega, just for the record. So I'm actually with you. So yeah, I don't typically do mods that fundamentally change the game. But if something is an imposition, then maybe. Maybe. When I was younger, I definitely was like, oh, let's get a, you know, like Diablo, like trainer or whatever. Like, oh, 10 skill and everything. And you know what I found? That I got bored and I didn't finish the game because my character was like too powerful. Good jump. Good jump, Joker. Let's try that again. So, you know, like, yeah, I get it. Like, you change the game. Sometimes it doesn't make it more fun. One of the mods that I did eventually add to Skyrim was the jewelry mod. I did find that kind of fun to be able to, like, add jewelry to your character and get things that have stats and stuff and do blacksmithing. That was fun. But that was like, I mean, I was well into the game. Although I've never beaten the game, I have put in probably hundreds of hours. Maybe not thousands. Oh, that is tasty coffee. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I saw the little button that said press B, and my brain pressed B. The thing is, this chest will not have the components I need to build to move on to the next section, so this is, like, nothing to do with what I'm actually here for. But we gotta remember sometimes, oh, this is, like, blacksmith's design. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that might be the very thing that comes in handy. But I think we have to remember that the point of this game is to have fun. I was trying to progress to the next area, and the game was like, not yet. Not yet. You need to collect more. And probably if I had just gone about my way of normal behaviors, I probably would have collected these things. And now that I know I have the guy that can break these, and I'm probably not going to one-shot him very often, now I'm going to start collecting a lot more. Like stones, and looks like I got 3 ingots from that. So, alright. Okay, like, yeah, now we're cooking with gas, or so they say. What do you need? Do you want 50? You want 50 of these? For 20 gems? Okay, so 50 of these for 20 blue things. How many blue things I got? I only got 12. I'm gonna give him 50 of these. And I'll take 20 of these. How rude, he just like threw them everywhere. Alright. That's kind of cool too that the game has traders, so you're just like common components for rare components. I'm guessing. Hello. Oh, he just wanted to wave at me. Yeah, I think a guy that can break special stones is kind of the guy you want just walking around with. The Gandalf shooting thing is super powerful too, though. Alright, so we've got an owl up there. So far, the only thing I know about owls is that they mark places where you are conveyed to another place. Does that make sense? I'm kind of noticing an ad's about to start, but I don't have a timer. But I was having internet problems earlier, and like if you ever have any internet problems, then things are always messed up, so I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, this looks like potentially like a fairy circle. I don't want to shoot the owl. Oh, look at the rainbow! That's actually, what a nice touch! A double rainbow! That's a lovely screenshot right there. That's so nice. I mean, yeah, it's a Lego game, but look, it's raining, there's some sun, we get a double rainbow. Like, there you go. What a lovely little moment. Oh, I didn't... Alright. Here I am complaining about chasing components, and we have this lovely little moment. Alright, I don't know what to do with this fairy circle, though. Ad should run 10 minutes ago. Well, yes, Uncle John, I had ads run every 60 minutes, but I ran a 3-minute ad, and then I ran a 1.5-minute ad when I was starting the show. So I think I threw off the ad counter. Oh, why? Oh, why can't I break it? Oh, I can't. I just push one button. Oh! I know that's like not a super difficult one-shot there, but I struggle with that, so very happy I got that in one. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was close. Close, but no good. Alright. You can get it on the way back, too. It's a little easier. Okay, we're collecting metals that I think we need to blacksmith stuff. So even if we don't need this right now, we're definitely going to need this when they're like, in order to get to the next area, blacksmith this blah blah blah. Like, we actually have it ready. Yeah, I'm glad I randomly picked this character and then realized stop hitting that, please. I want to hit that. And then realize that I have a character that can break through all of these gems and stuff. So that actually kind of worked out. We still are currently we have not found a place to loot the thing that we need to progress, but we're starting to get so much other loot that I feel like we're in a better position for the next area. Now that I'm starting to understand the game a little. The game is not follow the path. The game is you need to be out there looting, because eventually you're going to need these things. Even if you don't know you need them. And that's a little different than most LEGO games, which is also why I think this game's a little longer than most LEGO games. And now I think I know why, because there is a built-in mechanism to slow you down. Are these heads rolling? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of heads just kind of... Just gonna go ahead and exit cave left. Pour a little bit more coffee into my cup and see if I can not spill this time. There we go, no spill. You ever get like that where you just spill a bunch of coffee and you're like, why did I do that? I don't know. Is this a bridge? Can I break it? Okay. Like fairy stones or something. I don't know. This is just mist. And by the way, all this distance that we're covering, at some point we will have to turn around just to go back to that bridge for the components we have. Okay, let's see. Have I actually picked them up? Oh. That's not what I was trying to click on, but that's interesting. You can also switch weapons. Maybe somebody has a hook. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that right now. But okay, so we have 12 of these, and I think... Do we need 20 of them? But yeah, look at this. We're starting to get silver and gold and iron and copper. Okay, yeah. Is this mithril? No, it's leather. It's not mithril at all. Okay. All right, yeah, we're actually pretty well-rounded here. The things we have the least of are some of the metals, and then some of the gems, and then these one particular thing we need. Yes, one of these guys might have the hook now that I know we can switch weapons. That was only just to get to like another area of that town though, so it's like not the end of the world, but now I know to look for a hook. Not this guy doesn't have the hook. Ooh, so that looks like gold. Nice. Gold's hard one. So you see how little the sliver was? Alright, we really are still not accomplishing our actual goal. But we have so much other loot. I'm actually pretty excited. Maybe this is not a story stream. Maybe this is a loot stream. Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed. Alright, we got it eventually. Alright, I'm gonna loot this area, and then I'm gonna head back towards the town, because I feel like... Oh! This is it! That's what we need! Now we have 15. I don't remember how many we need for the bridge. I think we might have enough, but just the fact that there are any out here is kind of exciting. Oh, here we go.
I'm looking for someone to take some of these off my hands. Shall we trade?
Well, what are we trading for? Ooh, 60... Just, like... yeah, let's do it. We've got those, like, everywhere. So now we have... Is that iron? We either just got a bunch of iron or a bunch of silver, but I feel like that's one of those things we're going to need a lot of. Because the thing that I traded for is in... See? It's in every thing that I mined. So we basically gave up a generic resource for a specific resource. And see, we just keep looting more of them. Oh, switch characters. If you don't switch characters, you will fall into the water. Okay, so I feel like we did pretty good there. Let's switch back. Switch back to dude who can hammer. Let's get this gem, and now I think we head back towards the mission goal, and I don't know, hope we have enough. Yeah, so now we have 20 of that thing that we just traded away. Yeah, let's see whatever we can do with this, and then go back. Okay, use Lego pole. Dwarf stacking. Yeah, okay, so we dwarf stack. Come here. Get dwarf stack. Okay. I feel like I am missing something. Here, you guys stay there, maybe. And I'll go this way, maybe.
Pains me to leave treasure behind. Maybe you can get it.
I can get it. Okay. Oh, sorry. I hit you. Before I get that treasure, Let's loot everything that we can. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, we're gonna have... And the NPCs are actually staying there now. No? Okay, they moved. I don't know. One of them stayed there, one of them moved. Okay, so now what do we do? Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's just everything's so much easier when you clear the path. Alright. Sit on Lego picnic blankets as that dude and feed him food items to create a bouncy platform. What? Was it this dude? Okay. Yeah, what do we have the most of? Yeah, we got so much chicken. Oh, never mind. He needs all of these things. He's like a crafting recipe. That looks delicious. Okay, now we can bounce off his belly. This is very weird. And he rolls up the picnic blanket and then eats it. I don't know what is going on, and I'm fully on board. Oh, we need... sorry, I need somebody that can mine. Do we only have one miner? Can interact with Wraith Lego pieces. What is that? Have we seen those and I've not been doing that? Okay. So, this is the only guy who can mine. That's what I was checking to see if there were others. That's interesting. Okay. I feel like that was a fun puzzle. I'm on board with it. Nope. And I fell. But it's fine. We got 36 blue things. Yeah, okay, I'm on board with that. Do you want to talk now about how awesome I am? No. Okay, we're heading back. Well, I don't know what that is, but we're heading roughly back towards the objective. Large characters and those with certain strength can lift big orange handles. Okay. Mm-hmm. The biggest character we have is Gandalf. Can you do it? No. I need to look like an alligator. Alright, let's go back to dude who can mine, because he's the best guy to walk around with.
Sparkly in that cave over there.
You saw something sparkly in the cave? I'm listening. I couldn't tell if we've been in here or not. Oh. The interior environments in the game are actually, I think, kind of interesting. I don't mind the way they do them. I sort of feel like I've been in here already, but loot has respawned if I have, so I'm just gonna do it again. Let's focus on one-shotting. Saves us a lot of time. Yeah, we have also increased that generic kind of rock resource to 25 again. That's one we keep spending on specialized stuff, so happy to do that. Oh, can somebody else loot? Like, why is it all on me? There we go. Okay. Speaking of thoughts that were in my head that I haven't shared with you all, there's all this news about how there's gonna be the news on the New Vegas remaster just won't quiet down. I don't know. I don't know if anybody feels like that's actually Fallout New Vegas remaster is really going to happen. But they keep talking about it. I think I would have to play it. I think I'm obligated to. I hope they give some notice so I can plan, though, because the Oblivion remaster, I very well might have played that. We haven't played any Elder Scroll games on stream. Okay, we still only have, like, okay, look at all of our resources. We have, with the exception of copper, we have a lot of mining resources. We have a good number of gems now. We have a ton of a lot of stuff, including mithril bricks, but we still only have 17 ropes. That's wild. So I'm guessing, much like here we're doing mining and we're getting tons of mining resources, I'm guessing there's a spot in the game where I could get a ton of ropes. Actually, speaking of that, I've never opened up the map. Like, is there... Maybe there's something obvious that I just don't even know. Wow. I mean, there's mithril bricks I haven't gotten. I don't know how many I'm actually going to need in order to actually, like, finish the game. So I have access to this whole area right now. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this game a little more now. Yeah. I think I am understanding. So this means it's a town, right? Is that what that sign means? This is an orc. Let's go there. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm really curious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why there's an orc there, but let's go that way. On the way, we're definitely going to be looking for rope. Okay, I think as I play more and more, I'm starting to understand the game a little bit better.
Fancy a trade?
No, I don't need to trade now. Thank you. This really is a game of, like, exploring and mini puzzle solving along the way. This is not a game of follow the path. Okay. See how these are, like, smoky? Does that mean Bilbo can do something with it? Where's Bilbo? Does he get Wraith Legos? Is that you? Can you do something with this? Okay, I still don't know what that means. No. Alright, I don't know. You see how they're like... Oh, sorry. No. Alright. I don't know what those are, so we'll just not get those. Ooh, shaky cam. Hold on, sorry. Now there's like all these question marks. Now I'm questioning myself. I'm questioning the whole game. Oh, you're going to a new sit. Okay, amazing. Have a great time. Really? I hope it goes well. Okay.
Always tinkering about.
Yeah, I realize that I'm just back in town destroying everything, but I'm trying to figure out what these question marks are. Okay. Question marks is quest.
My husband insisted on going to this cave near Weathertop to mine materials for forging. He's a blacksmith, you see. But
It's a little quiet dialogue.
Awfully long time, and I'm starting to worry. Please, would you mind awfully having a look for him? I can't open the shop until he returns.
Okay. needs me to look, search the caves around for the missing blacksmith. And I feel like we're going to need that blacksmith to build something anyways. So yes, let's go do that. And I'm stuck, but I'll just switch characters. Okay, so how does that work now? That's him? Okay, so my objective updated automatically. So the purple is now taking me here. But I thought this was the guy, right? Boy, I'm a little confused. We're gonna follow the purple and just see what happens. But I mean, he's like right there. No, all right, I'm gonna go towards the guy, or maybe it's this guy. Are you the guy? Who are you? I can buy him for 20,000. Sure. Wow. I mean, I have 300,000. I don't... Oh, this is... Okay. So this is optional because he's just a younger version of the guy I already have. So, like, I don't actually, like, get something new from his, like, skills or something. It's just... That's the guy... Excuse me. That can create the bounce belly. You still need the mithril thing. I can't build that without the blacksmith, so we're about to go save the blacksmith. Okay. Alright. I think that's what we're doing right now. I think we're saving the blacksmith. And it updated the purple line automatically. Although I don't remember, like, technically accepting the mission. Say, could you spare a moment? Who said that? Oh, look, rope. Look, rope. That's what we need. Oh, for this guy. Alright, well, we're still going to try to save the blacksmith. I mean, if that's even what we're doing right now. It's a little funny that right next to this guy was rope, and I just went off on that whole adventure without even checking the surrounding area. Like, if I get 2 or 3 more rope here, I'm going to feel pretty silly. But I only got 2, so... Oh, yeah, look, there's more rope. I do have to remember this game is playable by 10-year-olds. Like, they're not trying to make it so hard. But now that I have learned so much and that I have done so much, let's try to save the blacksmith. If that's even what we're doing right now.
Go to the treacherous-looking cave, she says. The loot down there far outweighs the danger, she says.
Oh! Remember this cave? Remember this cave that we already figured out how to beat? And we were like, what was the point of opening this up? It's literally just to get this guy, like, free. Well, we've already done all this, so it should be pretty easy. I don't even remember how we did all of it, but it's fine. Come on. There we go. We got a buddy up down there. We need somebody that can make plants grow. Is that what this guy does?
Treacherous-looking cave, she says. The loot down there far outweighs the danger, she says.
Hammer smash. This guy? Yeah, we did this on accident. But yeah, this is funny. We've already been here. Good jump. Come on. Come on, give me the prompt.
Go to the treacherous-looking cave.
It's not giving me the prompt to push it. Oh, I just push it. There's no prompt. Oops. Yikes. Okay, so we got that open. Hold on. Like, I remember this. Now we slingshot up here. 3 slingshots.
The loot down there far outweighs the danger, she says.
It kind of would have been nice if we freed this guy. We didn't even know it was a quest. And then when we went back to town, she was like, thank you for bringing the blacksmith, you know.
Far outweighs the danger, she says.
But it's fine, whatever. Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, could you help a poor Smithy out of this cave?
I definitely can. Alright. Here, you buddy up. Come here. Are you guys buddy up? Can you buddy up? I mean, if not, I'll swap you out. Swap you out with somebody I can buddy up. Alright. Come on. Can you buddy up? This guy can definitely buddy up. There we go. I just needed to know what button to push. Alright. Success. We're the best. We saved the blacksmith. And I don't want him to make anything for me. I want him to build a machine that gives me rope loot.
Let's hurry back to Bree. The wife's waiting, and I've got the key to the smithy.
Wow.
Hey, could you help a poor Smithy out of this cave?
I've already done that, but okay. Oh, he needs to actually follow us. That's embarrassing. All right, let me just grab a Kleenex from my super cool Kleenex box. Ninja Turtles. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm controlling with like one hand very poorly while I wipe my nose with the other hand. Is this our first quest that we're completing? I know we've like built things for people, but this is our first like we went somewhere and did a quest.
No, where is he? My husband insisted on going to this cave near Weathertop to mine materials for forging. He's a blacksmith, you see. But he's been gone an awfully long time, and I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, he's literally right here.
Please, would you mind offering?
Oh no. Did I lose him? Where is he? Oh, you gotta be.
He hasn't got a care in the world.
Sorry. This is it's a little frustrating. The Lego games consistently, I think, struggle with NPCs that you're not controlling doing things. That, to me, that's been true for every game I've played. Even the ones where it's like, yeah, it's an escort mission. Even the ones that are like, stand on this platform, switch characters, stand on this platform. You switch characters and the guy just leaves the platform and you're like, what? Where did he go?
Go to the treacherous-looking cave, she says. The loot down there far outweighs the danger, she says.
So this will be the third time I've done this. He did exit the cave. I talked to him when he was outside the cave.
Go to the treacherous-looking cave, she says. The loot down there far outweighs the danger.
He was outside the cave. Thank you. Let's just talk to him, make sure we activate him. Sorry.
Could you help a poor Smithy out of this cave?
I can. I can. Believe it or not, I can. This is my annoyed voice. Her with the raid. Hey, Kerr. Playing Graveyard Keeper. Nice. How is it?
Thanks.
Tell me. Okay.
Let's hurry back to Bree. The wife's waiting, and I've got the key to the smithy.
Okay. Is he following me? Okay. We're going to make sure he follows us. Well, welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We're playing LEGO Hobbit. We were doing a whole Lord of the Rings theme. On Wednesdays, we were playing Lord of the Rings Golem, a notoriously poorly rated game. And unfortunately, it kept crashing too much. So right now, we're doing LEGO Hobbit. And after this, we're going to go into LEGO Lord of the Rings on Saturdays. And that's going to carry us for several weeks. Okay. Okay. And now we completed the quest. Third time's the charms.
Oh, my dear, you must have been so scared in that
Graveyard
cave.
Keeper is a good chill game.
You've been spouting
Seems
some
like a very
glorious
appropriate game for you.
nonsense about it being my idea to go to that cave. Oh. Hurry and open the shop, dear. Thanks
Yeah.
for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome for your help.
Sure to visit whenever you want to forge items.
I'll visit whenever I want to forge items. And I got a mithril. Amazing. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That man. Always like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Okay. So, now that I've completed that quest, well, let's just go inside and see if there's... Let's just see if there's anything in here that we can do. I think this is the guy who will make items that we need for other quests. Yeah, so we have a design, and then we can make it.
If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
We only have one. So that's interesting. This takes 5 mithrils for this. So
Which
we're
of the
not
lovely weapons
we're
is
not
on
going to
the
make that
menu
because that's
today?
all of our things. Something tells me that looking at the map here, I think we probably should prioritize getting these mithril bricks. Let's progress the story,
You've got designs for items.
but I think that's going to end up being the case, is that when we get to a new area, we go for the mithril bricks before we can do anything else. That's my theory. Because there's like 15 out here? And making one item, you saw all those designs that I potentially could get. Making one item wipes us out of our current stash. I want the guy who can mine. There we go. I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to mine. It seems like these are so valuable. Yeah, I don't know if this permanently unlocks a new area, or if this just takes us over this bridge and barely anything changes.
Troll shores, I'm afraid I have to.
I don't know why I talked to him. Excuse me. Okay. We needed 15, and we only have 21. Wow, yeah. Of all the resources we have, that one seems to be the most scarce. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I forgot this minigame that we're, like, pretty bad at. What? Here? Oh, hold on. Here? We're so bad at this minigame. It's not just find the shape, it's also like, what shape are they talking about? It's like so faint. Oh, oh. All right, we got this. Oh, there. Yikes. Oh no. Okay, we're doing so bad. I'm ready. I'm ready. Whew.
You made that look like child's play. Now I feel even more embarrassed. But that's not important. What matters is you've restored the path into Trollshores. Here, I was paid in advance, but since you did all the work, I think it's only fair...
Can I just have raw materials and not Lego studs? Oh, I'll take a mithril brick, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's what you were paid, huh? Alright, weird. Please tell me there's an achievement for somehow eating every meal. Breakfast, second breakfast. Elvins' luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. As far as I can tell, there was only one scripted meal.
Shelter for the night in the deserted ruins of a farm. Why this farm was deserted, seemingly in great haste, proved a mystery. However, it was certainly no small thing that destroyed the farmhouse.
We'll camp here for the night.
I think it would be wiser to move on.
Yeah, really.
We could make for the Hidden Valley.
I will not go near that place.
We have a map. If we cannot read, Lord Elrond could help us.
I do not need their advice.
Everything all right? Gandalf, where are you going?
I've had enough of dwarves for one day.
Ha!
Is he coming back?
I've had enough of dwarves one day.
What's the matter?
Trolls.
Yikes. Oh.
I think they're gonna eat them. We have to do something.
As our official burglar, we thought you might like to look into it.
Are we about to do a stealth mission?
I'm up for it.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's perfectly safe. We'll be right behind you.
Mutton yesterday. Mutton.
Are we about to do a stealth mission? I'm actually kind of excited about this.
Like mutton again tomorrow. Quit your dwarfies. These ain't sheep. These is fresh nags. Ow.
There's no tooltips telling me how to do this. They are literally right behind me.
Who's that?
Nailed it. Oh, no, I need the bow and arrow guy, not the slingshot guy. I thought I was going to be doing a stealth mission with Bilbo.
Sprinkle a squirrel dung.
But no. I guess I can pause the energetic music for this scene.
I hope you're gonna gut these nags. I don't like the stinky parts.
I love how I can fish over here. Use a fishing rod to fish at jetties. Yeah, I don't want to be fishing. Do I actually need to fish to complete this stealth mission? This seems wrong. Just I can do it at any time, or do I do it when the circle is small? Okay. Okay, I toss the lobster into the pot. Game is weird. Yeah, just do a leisure activity in the middle of the enemy camp. Exactly. Like, what does that mean? But yeah, that was part of the mission. Okay. And now I'm not given a prompt. So that's a little strange. There's gold in there. Oh. And there, oh God, my nose is like just like I have a small drain. Ah. Excuse me. Hold on. Let's get this gold. We're a burglar, remember? I have a tiny little bit of a runny nose, and it is very tickly. Ah. Oh, Use slingshot. Yes. Hold X. Yes. No, I got it. I know how to use the slingshot. I just need to go to the slingshot guy. Again, this one's a slingshot, not an arrow. Rapid fire. Always with 3 with the slingshot. Alright, we got 1 horse. Get out of here. Oh, well, you could do it quieter. I mean, I guess he's a horse.
I'm starving. Are we having horse tonight or what?
Oh, man. The runny nose, it's like too much.
Oh, me gats are grumbling. I've got to snaffle something. Shut your cake up. You'll eat what I'll give ya.
Okay. So we saved 1 horse, now we save the other one?
Everything tastes like chicken.
Except the chicken.
What tastes like fish?
Oh. Well, I don't know who can do that. We haven't figured out who has the grappling hook. Let me check every character. No. No. He's got a shovel. Is that everybody? I feel like I have not talked to everybody here. No, that's everybody. There's not a lot of people here. Alright. Yeah, sorry. Just don't mind me. There's a lot of gold here. And I don't know what that's useful, but we already have 67, 69, 70 of them. And that seems like a big deal. Okay, so we need to distract this guy. Use the shovel. Alright, we got a shovel. Yep, he's very happy to show us his shovel. Alright. Okay. And now we throw this in the pot. We dug something up. Maybe a plant for seasoning. Game's so weird.
That is beautifully balanced.
Trolls are totally deaf. They might actually be. That might be the issue. They have terrible hearing. Now we use the arrow. No, slingshot again? Okay. And now this horse is gone. And something tells me we're gonna have to fight the trolls. Once this is all said and done. I mean, don't be a hypocrite. You guys eat mutton. You can't be like, oh, this troll can't eat the sheep. If you don't want to eat your horses, that makes sense because they're literally your horses. But like, you guys eat sheep. Why can't the trolls eat sheep? I don't eat sheep. So I'm not a hypocrite.
Blimey! It's got arms and legs and everything!
What is it?
I'm a burglar. Hobbit.
A burglar hobbit?
Can we cook him?
We can try!
Drop him!
You what? I said, drop him.
All right. Troll fight. Literally called troll fight. I knew we were gonna have fighting these things. Usually with fights like this, you need to break stuff, and then that will unlock components, and then you can build things with them, and the things you build will help you in the fight. That's typically how it goes. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, there we go. Looks like, yeah, we've got some stuff to build over here. Oh, wow, good thing he's a terrible shot. Yep, and now we use our arrow. And we're gonna launch. There we go. See? I've played a Lego game before. And now that he's stunned, we climb on his back and we just completely destroy him. Maybe? No? Oh, hold on. Let's read the tooltip. Don't face danger alone. You will need a buddy up attack to defeat this foe. Thank you. Buddy up attack. Wrong button. Okay. Can't buddy up attack a guy I destroy. I swear. Give me... There we go. That was kind of funny. Uh-oh. I can press X so fast. I'm not much of a gamer, but that is one of my talents, is how fast I can push buttons. I've been told ever since I was a kid that I'm really good at pushing buttons. Okay, slingshot. We're doing slingshot? This is gonna be slingshot, right? Not arrow? Oh, I don't have a choice. Oh, it is arrow. Alright, give me arrow guy. No, no, you. Okay, and there we go. Nice.
Lay down your arms, or we'll whip his off.
Oh, jeez.
Bilbo! No!
Oh, well, that didn't put you in a better position.
Don't bother cooking him. Let's just sit on him and squash him into jelly.
They should be sautéed and grilled.
Wait! You are making a terrible mistake. I meant with the seasoning.
What do you know about cooking dwarf?
Okay, do I get this weapon now after this?
The secret to cooking dwarf is
Oh, come on, they pop right back on. That's true.
yes.
That's funny.
The secret is to skin them first.
Why would you say that, Bilbo?
Get me filleting knife. What a load of rubbish! I've eaten plenty with their skins on.
Okay, so I've dug up a crank. Now I have a crank. We're gonna slowly save everybody. But they're all still in bags. Nobody's cutting them open.
Nice and crunchy.
Not that one. He's
Shout out to Bronx. Hey, Bronx.
Worms in his tubes. In fact, they all have.
Oh, completely missed.
I've got parasites as big as one of the biggest parasites I've
Yes, I'm riddled.
What would you have us do then?
Okay, hold on.
Let them all go?
Well,
You think I don't?
I don't know what's next.
To this little ferret?
We need to save 2 more people? Guess I'll go back this way? Sure. What do we do with this? Oh. Save and continue. This is the... Have we not been saving this whole time? Perfect. Nice and quiet. Oh, yeah. Well, this is valuable loot, though. We need that. Do you... Can you shoot? Or what's going on here? No? Do you have anything that can shoot? Oh, wow. You just got all the stuff, don't you? There we go. I wonder why it didn't auto-switch to the weapon. Usually it does. They kind of do you a favor, auto-switch when you have something that you need. All of these people that we have let free, none of them have helped us. What's up with that? Gandalf is a better builder. Okay. Ooh! We're gonna use all of these. Ooh, I don't like using all of my components. Oh no. They tricked me, it was sideways. It's actually a little hard to see, like in my defense. Alright, they've made it easier for me now. This? No? It's hard to see. No? We are doing not a great job. But we completed it. That's all that matters. Oh. Got you. No?
Dawn will take you all.
Oh. There we go.
Who's that? No idea.
Can we eat it too?
Kinda didn't need to do any of that. Just needed to wait for Gandalf to show up.
Oh, get your foot out of my back!
Maybe we should get the guys off the spit. Oh, okay. I liked that level a whole lot more than the previous one. I almost never say this in games. I think for Lego, I like the linear experience a little bit more. This is like, go around, solve these little puzzles, have this like cheesy cutscene. Like, yeah, that was fun. But now I can go back and get... This is Middle-earth, by the way. Similar map. Although this one's pretty solid. If I knew this was here, maybe I would have taken a screenshot for my shirt. It's hard to see, but let's check out the shirt real quick, because I made this. This is a jester's tale, and it's designed like a book. This is like a leather book. And then it's Middle-earth. And then here's the jester with the ring that you'll never see because it's all the way down here. So anyways, fun and exciting. And because it's a little play on the fact that I make shirts like this. It's a shirt / sticker. Wow. Where's the camera? There it is. That's my Washington, D.C. sticker, but I also turn that into a shirt. And I have a Vegas one, and so all kinds of fun. So this one's Middle-earth. I don't know. That's the joke. I don't know if anybody got that. But I actually have a lot of fun designing t-shirts.
What the mountain trolls
I mean, they're
do
not
to this first.
masterpieces, but they're fun.
Not for an age. Not since a darker power ruled these lands. They could not have moved in daylight.
There must be a cave nearby.
Oh. And then here they are. Rock solid. That's interesting. I forgot that about trolls. You think if sunlight ends their existence forever, trolls would be a little bit more cautious about, you know, whether or not they, you know, like vampires. It's like, I don't think they mess around, you know, 4 or 5 a.m. I think they're like, actually, we should probably get out of here. Oh. Oh. I guess we're going in here. What's this? Is this what Bilbo can do? Is this Wraith Legos? No. I still don't know what Bilbo does. Something tells me I will need to come back here in the future. Yeah. No idea. Alright. I think it was kind of cool that I found this point anyways. Oh, are you with me? Are you part of my party now? Okay, so I officially have a guy that can now pull things down. That's good. For those of you who don't know, like if you just never played LEGO games when you were younger, I did not. So this is stuff that I have learned since. That they have massive replayability. So if you have things that you can't get to or you can't do, that's just because you haven't unlocked that character yet, and you will be able to go back and do them. You can go back. Typically, you don't need to go back to progress the story, but it essentially unlocks like a free play mode. Copper is the metal I have the least of, so that's good. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. I haven't had to build anything yet. Actually, something tells me we're going to find exactly what we're going to need here, and we will not have the components. Look at this. All my looting last level paid off. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at that. We already have the ability to build whatever we need. Now we did this whole level. All right. What? Hold on. Oh, man, it's so... This is stressful. This is kind of stressful. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, what is this block? Is it that? I couldn't see that. I couldn't see the point. Maybe if I actually played with Legos as a kid, this would be easier, but I did not. Oh, that's kind of funny. So now, instead of running around and having to loot and all that, we have what we need to get through this section. All right, that's kind of fun. Where normally, you know, because we did that last level, part of me wants to say, wait, let's go ahead and loot because this whole area is full of mining stuff, and we might need mining stuff in a future level where it's harder to get. So I think I actually will loot a little bit here. That's my plan. Our character says, I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick little loot around here and then go into that cave. And actually, now that I am exploring this area, part of me wonders if... Yeah, now I'm starting to wonder if that cave is just for loot and the actual story progression is this way. Okay, hold on. Where are we now? What is happening? Okay, now I am proper confused. Is this, like, back the way we came? Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is a puzzle area, so let's complete this puzzle area. And then we will figure out what else to do. Plus, look at this loot. Like, we need this. We only have 4. Who knew our most sacred resource would be rope? Like, rope is the thing that will hold us back from all components. Wow! Look at how much rope. Okay, so this is where the trolls were cooking us up. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that rope we just got. Okay. Like, it is really, like, the most valuable resource, so I'm glad I came this way. Hopefully this will prevent future backtracking. Yeah, we've got some puzzles here, so we'll go ahead and do this. There's lights. Do you notice that there's red, blue, and green? Methinks we're going to have a puzzle, and I'm very excited about that. There was an occasional Lego Indiana Jones puzzle that I messed up and got confused on, so let's hope that isn't the case here. There was a level that I just like could not progress on in Lego Indiana Jones. I think I needed help. All right, yes. The rope is good. We have 10 rope. That is good. I don't know ultimately how many we need, but it still is a good feeling to have 10. All right, let's switch over to Gandalf. Seems reasonable. Okay, now I can't target it. Alright. Clear everything out, and then we do whatever this puzzle is. Oh, resolve the green riddle and get the brick. We love that. Red, green, blue. Alright, that's fun. Like, it's not going to be a terribly complicated, you know, puzzle because it is a Lego game, but it's still very fun. Now, the real question is it left to right? Or right to left? We'll find out. Oh, is this one on a timer? Not on a timer. Okay. All right, and now we need somebody who has an arrow. Yes? No? What is this? Oaken shield? I think I picked the wrong person. We got Dora the Explorer here. Who has an arrow? None of these guys. Okay. Alright, we're going to assume left or right. So what was it? Diamond equals slingshot. Interesting. What was it again? I know the last one was blue. Alright. Red, green, blue. Alright, you'd think I'd be able to remember that, but I did not. Red, green, diamond is slingshot, circle is arrow. Oh, well, there you go. Look at this. Bronx is picking up on the game. I'm not picking up on the game, which kind of makes sense. That checks out. Okay. And the brick is mine. It was, in fact, from left to right. We needed a slingshot, not to use our might. Why? Why is it telling me to press Y? Nice. It's telling me to switch again. Oh, I guess because it's like slingshot, you need to press Y. But it's like, no, we're done. We're done with that puzzle. We were successful. Okay. There seems to be more going on here. Okay. Here's my new theory. That giant key that we built to go into that door, that in fact is not story progression at all. That's a bonus area. That's my theory. I don't know if that's true. So let's go back there and see what happens. But I'm happy to get more copper. We only have 5. Now we have 9. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to progress the story or what this is.
Wisdom of Gandalf
I guess so.
is seldom incorrect. And surely enough, the company stumbled across the troll's hoard in this hidden trove of goods stolen from unwary adventurers and raided caravans. Who knew what wonders may be found?
Oh, what's that stench?
It's a troll hoard. Be careful what you touch.
Is there a dragon?
Seems a shame just to leave it lying around. Anyone could take it.
These trolls were very successful. I think they would have paid attention to the time a little better. Careful what you touch. I'm just gonna scatter everything. Look at the fire. What is this? That's fun. Alright, we gotta go. We need to just destroy everything and then try to solve any puzzles. Because the problem is, when you have stuff in the way, you don't know what's for, you know, the actual puzzle or what's just for loot. Oh. Gandalf is the best builder. That's a lot of fun. Alright, we already know we need the guy who can swing. Okay, we got it. But let's keep breaking stuff. There's a little deeper in the cave. We're not ready for that yet. Okay. There we go. We have destroyed everything we can without special stuff. Where's the guy who can use his hook? Is that you? You have a spoon. No. Is that you? No, that's the same guy. Who's the guy with the hook? None of these guys. Yes? Dory. Okay. Alright. We got this. Okay. Now, who's the guy that can break this plate? Not you. Yes, you? Okay, yes, you. I mean, the game's gonna help me out, so I won't be stuck forever. Appreciate that. Alright, now, of course, we must use this opportunity to destroy everything. Probably not use a spoon. Let's have a character that does a little bit more damage. There we go, good. We're getting loot. Never give up. Okay, now... Nope. Nope. Okay, we use staff to pry it open. Makes sense. Ooh.
These swords weren't made by any troll.
Nor were they made by any smith among men.
Ooh, it's an elf sword.
These are forged in combat by the high elves of the first age.
Is this how we break these things? No? Maybe? I mean, I'm still just using my staff here, so... Alright, let's click the tooltip. You can light up darkness with his staff. Okay. Sure, fine. Who cares? Ooh, spiders! I didn't even see them. That's kind of creepy. Sit on Lego picnic blankets. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of here, spiders. Alright, now we feed him and we can bounce off his belly. You know, just normal everyday stuff. Normal everyday stuff. Typical day-to-day things. Oh my goodness. What would we do without the guy that can hook onto things, huh? Where is he? How is he always disappearing? Doing bombed or dirty? Yeah, well, the game is. Oh, we're pulling. I can pull so good. Nice. Oh, yeah. No, go in the door. See, the AI. As soon as you switch off the AI, they're always messing with you. Ooh, another one. Another one. Oh, there's 3 in here. I see at the top now. We're in here to collect 3 special swords. All right. At least now I can swing this sword. Well, let's see what's down here. All right. Guess we need Gandalf. Otherwise, the bats attack us. Now, bats are lovely creatures. They keep pest population in check. But they do often carry a lot of disease. So you do actually... I thought that was hype. It's apparently not. Like, they really can carry a lot. It's because they don't get infected themselves with a lot of stuff, so they're carriers. So you gotta be careful. Same with raccoons, by the way. Yeah, didn't know that either. This is why people who hate on possums make no sense. Possums are amazing. Possums are the best. So stop hating on possums and be cautious of raccoons and bats. But don't mess with them. Right, we're gonna get our 3rd sword. I don't know if this is required for the storyline because, you know, it doesn't have much to do with the books, but okay, nice. Does that mean he gets to keep it? Need before greed?
Let's get out of this foul place. Come on, let's go. Something's coming!
Arm yourselves!
I think we found Sting, yes. The hero, right?
Thieves! Fire! Murder!
Radagast! What on earth are you doing here?
I was looking for you, Gandalf. Something's wrong.
Oh no!
Was that a wolf? Are there wolves out there?
Wolves? No, that is not a wolf.
Warg? What are they called? We're being hunted.
Which means an orc pack is not far behind. We're being hunted.
Alright, well, I need to bring the bunnies back. You can all worry about fighting them. I need to heal the bunnies. Okay, so I can't heal the bunnies until I do other things. Yes? Who's my guy? Here you go. You're my guy. I need my special little guy who can break all these things. Is this how it's going to be? Okay. It looks like we need multiple characters to do multiple things, so I'm going to run around with the one character, do all the things I can do with that one character, and then switch and do all the things that... Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit easier than constantly switching back and forth. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just horribly wrong. Don't come at me, bro. Okay. Now we switch characters. Alright. Now you help this bunny. Good. We want to help the bunnies. We're not super happy with the bunnies dying. Alright. Now that we've helped the bunny, now let's find the character that can dig. Oh, it's a bunny who has buried himself. Gandalf, can you do something about these dogs? Now we do the heal. Okay. This is a little tedious. I'm still glad we're helping the bunnies, but let's... Okay. Now we go over here and we build... Nope. Wrong button. Okay. Alright. Nope. Let's switch the guy that can shoot things. Who's the guy that can shoot things? Okay, I don't know. We'll come back to that. We got this guy. We'll just do this. Right. And we're going to build something that's going to help a bunny. Okay. I hope it doesn't need a... Oh, I was going to say, I hope it doesn't need a lot of ropes. He is just full-on attacking me. Can somebody stop? Wow. Nobody's going to help me. They're just going to watch him attack me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I misclicked. Really? What's the difference? Oh, color. It's hard to see color when it's faded. Nope. Nope. That's what I thought I clicked on. That's why I skipped it. That's pretty funny. I clicked on literally everything except the right answer. Alright. Embarrassing. Alright. Nobody's gonna help me. You can push into green and red panels. I know. I know. We've already had like 20 of these. So how come... Here, you know what? Can somebody attack this dog, please? It's not a dog. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get this bunny. Oh. Well, good thing the bunny fell onto the platform. I wasn't sure how I was gonna get up there after I did that. Whew. Some bunnies gotta do something. Some bunny. Alright, who's got a big hammer? You look like you got a big hammer. Go ahead and attack you. Well, that didn't work so well. Hopefully Gandalf is down there attacking that thing and I can just leave him to it. Ooh, look at all the ropes. We need the ropes. Look, there's more ropes. Is this respawning rope? Because I'm happy to just sit here all day and collect 100 of these, because these seem to be the most limited supply. Okay. Bilbo has a trait called he can interact with Wraith Legos. I don't know what that means. Is that what these are? No. No. Okay, I don't know what that ability is. I don't know what that means. Alright. I need somebody with an arrow now. You? You got an arrow? No. You got an arrow? No. I thought Thorin did. Oh, here we go. You got an arrow, Thorin? No? No? Okay. Doran? No, we already checked Doran. Doran don't have it, bro. Oh, never mind. Gandalf. Gandalf can blast it. Obviously. Nope, not obviously. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we could stop this guy. And we're literally right here. just sitting there letting the dog thing attack him. My bad. Oh.
That is not from the world of the living. The greenwood is safe, Gandalf. A darkness has fallen over it. But worst are the webs.
Webs? What do you mean?
Spiders, Gandalf. They came from Dol Guldur.
But the old fortress is abandoned.
No, Gandalf. It is not. A dark power dwells in there. It is the shadow of an ancient horror. One that can summon the spirits of the dead.
Oh, yeah?
Necromancer has come.
We have to get out of here.
I'll draw them off.
These are Gundabad wargs. They will outrun you.
These are Roscabel rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
Ah, okay. Am I controlling this? I am sort of controlling this. Okay. Should I be shooting things? I don't know what's going on. Yes? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm very confused. Okay. That is what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, I did a good job. It's unclear when it's going to switch over to the next button, so I get a failed one immediately. Blast him. Okay. Yes. Okay, no, shoot that. I don't know what it does, but I know we need to do it. What? I'm struggling to follow along, but you know, it's still enjoyable. So it's okay. I think we need to be this guy. Hold on, let's pick up this heart before we die. No? There we go. Okay, now? No? Yes? No? What? What am I doing right now? Oh, okay. Alright, it keeps telling me to press Y, and then it goes over to Gandalf. So I guess I'm supposed to be Gandalf? Oh, Gandalf? Oh, I can shoot that? Oh, jeez, that's embarrassing. Yeah, so Bronx, you had the same idea I did, which is like... I shoot the targets, and then I swing on them. That's what I thought was going to happen, but... First I needed to... I guess I needed to destroy the thing first? I don't know. It's a little confusing, the order of operations. Because it looks like... And now I can just walk up there and I don't even need to be there? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. These orcs will just come forever, though, if I don't take them out. Although, if they were dropping rope, I think I would just go ahead and stay there. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to be swinging on those, right? That's exactly what it feels like, but there's nothing to do there. Weird. Alright. Weird. Yeah, exactly. Same thoughts. Same thoughts. Let's buddy up. The audio is weird, though. Like, I think it's supposed to be... Do you hear that? I'm gonna actually turn it down because it's starting to drive me nuts. I think it's supposed to be, like, them running, but it also sounds like it's glitching a little. Okay. I need to get past this scene, if for no other reason for them to stop with the sounds. Okay. It's a lot of switch character, do one thing, switch character, do one thing. Nobody has my back. Nobody is going to stop this guy. This guy's not much of a fighter. Oh my god. Nobody's helping me. All your LEGO game experience tells me you should swing up there. Yes, I totally agree, yeah. I mean, I haven't played a ton of LEGO games, but I'm on several. And, that is very weird to me. Alright, let me switch characters. Let me get somebody who's actually a decent fighter. I say that, and then Gandalf just blasts the guy in front of him. No? Alright. Well, it's pretty straightforward. Hit him 3 times. I already did it. Let's go. The Lego AI, that will kind of always bother me, that they just don't help you. They just watch you get beat up.
Come on, move!
And we're all there. Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, and you've seen some Harry Potter. Yeah, I've done all Lego Star Wars, all Lego Batman. Lego Indiana Jones.
Elves, this was your plan all along.
All right. New characters available to buy. How do we do? What do you think? Okay, that's actually more than I would have thought. We got 53% of the loot. Is how I look at that. Mini kits, Middle Earth events unlocked. Okay. Great. The thing that makes the Hobbit book so good, though, is the quiet moments with Bilbo in the caves and finding Gollum and all of that. It's very interesting. Wow. Okay, still going. What are the green dots? As far as I know, those are events. I don't know what that means. Is that a quest? Is that... Yeah, I just... Well, and it's still going. I don't think we've ever got more than like 2 or 3. This is the thing about the Lego games that I'll always say. I'm playing it for the story. You know, we're just kind of going through it, you know, just to kind of get a sense of the game. But they have massive replayability. Massive replayability. You can put hundreds of hours into these games. You really can. And that's kind of cool.
Ragged and weary from their travels, the company emerged from the hidden pass to find themselves near Rivendell, the last homely house east of the sea. There, they sought counsel from Lord Elrond, one of the few elves who could reveal the secrets of the map they carried.
Okay. Oh, we're in Elfland. Yeah, let's see if can we see the green dots here? Like, are all of these green dots? Maybe the green dots are the mithril bricks are like the most collectible thing. Maybe anything. It's sort of like there's a million games like this, so I don't know why I'm going to use Far Cry as my example, but you know, when you like uncover an area, then it's like, oh, is this the whole Hobbit story or broken up like the movies were? This game is the only Hobbit game, so it's not 3 games, but this is patterned off the movie. So I don't know. I never saw the second or third Hobbit movie because I disliked the first one so much. And then when it came out, people were like, oh, they're kind of continuing to not follow the book at all. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not super interested. We have Lord of the Rings, some of the most perfect movies ever made. And then we have the Hobbit book. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. So I've never seen the Hobbit movies past the first one. That was like, I was like, man, I haven't read this book in a long time, but I don't remember any of this. We could go all the way through 5 armies and Bilbo going home. Yeah, I think so. I think this is going to follow all of the movies. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's missing quite a bit from the books. I guess it's not missing, if I'm understanding the movies that, again, I never saw. It's not that it's missing stuff, it's that they just added on a bunch of stuff that was like, one line, they mentioned this, and then they turned it into an entire movie. Or they made other characters, like, way more important than they were in real life. I'm excited that we're in Elfland. I know Elfland has a name. Oh, wait, we're in Rivendell? Oh, I didn't think we were in Rivendell. Okay, never mind. We're not where I thought we were. Rivendell is fine. Rivendell's cool. We can be in Rivendell. You were less impressed by the Hobbit movies, but you appreciate what they tried to do. Holding the lore was actually happening during the book. But they bloated so much and changed so much that it didn't need to be. And it hurt the story. Yeah, yes, that's how I feel too. They hurt the core story by adding so much.
Strange for orcs to come so close to our borders. Something or someone has drawn them near.
That may have been us.
Welcome, Thorin, son of Thrain.
I do not believe we have met.
And what were you doing on the Great East Road?
Heading east.
Our business is no concern of elves. For goodness sake.
Oh, the elves put their business in everybody's business. Oh yeah, and the weird love story they added in the movie.
Kirth Ethil.
Moon runes.
Can you read them?
Yeah, they're elves. They can kind of do everything. That's their whole deal. What a lovely couch you have. Do you mind if I just destroy it and take it for its parts? I really appreciate your flexibility here in this matter. And if I could just, like, it looks like you're having a great meal. Do you mind if I just go ahead and destroy your meal? Oh, did you ask for help?
One of those council meetings earlier, and my goodness, does that Elrond waffle on.
All right. This seems like a good spot to pause. I know not a very long stream today, but I'm not feeling great. A 2-hour movie could have done much better and avoid a lot of what made bad. Yeah, I remember The Hobbit is. I've told this story before as we wrap up here, but The Hobbit is like one of like 3 books I've ever read on paper, and it was like one of the first books I ever read. Because of my dyslexia, I always put off reading. So if you ever graded a paper for me in high school, no, I did not read that book, for reals. Yeah, I was like 18, like 17 or 18, right around there. And so many people told me, "Got to read The Hobbit." And I was like, I struggle to read, but I'll give it a shot. I can read. I get lost very easily. And I read it in like 2 days, and I loved The Hobbit. And I was so like dialed in and focused, and it was like so good. It just has this story that draws you in. And these movies are about like what are the dwarves doing, and what the dragon and the heart of the mountain and all this other stuff. And it's like, I really remember it. I can't tell you all the details of The Hobbit. It has been like 20 something years. I remember it being a book that was about, this hobbit and his journey and finding Gollum and stealing the ring, and then sort of being these like hints of a darker nature around the ring that really, really was explored later in Lord of the Rings. But really that being the story, and then teaming up with the dwarves and all these other stuffs was like, it was still from the viewpoint of Bilbo, where the movies and these Lego games seem like it's about dwarves and elves, and Bilbo just happens to be there. That's what it feels like. And it's his story. It's called The Hobbit. He's the Hobbit. So I don't know, but it's fine. The game's actually fun. I'm having more fun this time than I did last week, so that's good news. because they're mixing in a lot of these different settings and stuff, and I really like that. So yeah, the elf dwarf love story, that was one of the worst changes. I don't know why that had to be there at all. Yeah, it's so weird. And it's not like Peter Jackson is like a dummy, you know, so like I don't know why they made the decisions they made, but yeah. You read The Hobbit in elementary school. Oh, interesting. No, I didn't read anything in elementary school. Yeah. All right. So we're going to call it there. We are enjoying this, and we're going to continue next time. Yeah, we're going to keep playing this. I really don't know how long this is going to take. I'll be honest. I've kind of like, based on how far we are. I mean, I don't know. Like, how do you know? I don't know. The game says we're like 9%. I've beaten a Lego game where we've like finished the game at 10% because there's just so much in the game that the story is not a big percentage. So I actually have no idea how far into the game we are. But yeah, we'll play it next week and then maybe the week after. But then the whole point is to slip right into Lego Lord of the Rings right after. So having fun, enjoying it, and hope to see you next time. And Wednesday, we will be back with another game that's not the Golem. Unfortunately, we have to stop the Lord of the Rings Golem game, unfortunately. So we had too many crashes. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for the raid from Jam Cool Dude and then Kerr. And lovely to see everybody. Okay.